Welcome to this week's long-awaited episode of Eye of the Needle.
And we're going to be digging into some hearts.
And meeting the sporty couples of AHS.
Enjoy the episode!
Wait a minute. Valentine's Day? Come on.
Whoa, Bennett.
Whoa. Well, yeah,
Why do you hate Valentine's Day so much?
You know, it's just, I don't like it. It's all about love.
Well,
Being
there's
together.
plenty of things you can do on Valentine's Day while being single. Let's look at some of the options.
Alright.
You could have a snowball fight. You could go out fine
Thank you for
dining.
choosing McDonald's. Order when you're ready.
I'll take a Happy Meal for one with the boy toy, please.
You could even play
Alright,
chess.
your turn. Dang it.
What?
It's not working. I just can't do anything. Nothing is right.
Usually this kind of stuff works. I mean, maybe there's something wrong with your heart, you know? We gotta dissect it to find out. Yeah, come on, let's go. Okay, you lay here, buddy. We're gonna dissect your heart, okay?
Alright, okay, let's do it.
Step 1, gloves. Step 2, scalpel.
What's in the heart? It's hate! Bennett,
What?
wake up.
Huh? What?
We found out what's wrong with your heart.
Yeah, what is it?
You had hate in your heart the whole time,
Wow.
and now it's out.
Really?
Yes!
Drew, that was kind of depressing. Now let's dive into what Valentine's Day is really about. Couples, but not just any couples, sporty couples. Sharing the love with the field and off the field. These sporty couples are ready to compete in a couples contest. Let's meet our contestants, Garrett and Chloe.
This is Chloe. She plays volleyball and runs track.
All right, Chloe.
This is Garrett. He plays football and golf and baseball.
Okay, what's your team name?
Sneakerheads.
Sneakerheads. All right, there we go.
This is Lee. He plays cross country, basketball, and soccer.
Okay, Lee.
This is Malin. She does volleyball, basketball, and soccer.
All right, group name?
The dream team.
The dream team. Introduce McKenna to us.
This is McKenna. She rides the bench in volleyball because she decided to blow out her knee.
Okay, McKenna.
This is Garrett. He plays basketball, football, track, baseball. Is that all?
Yeah.
Yep,
All right,
that's
group
it.
name?
Insulin abusers.
All right, group name. Oh, there we go.
Garrett false started. That's first try.
I definitely got that. I can taste it.
A tiebreaker for our sporty couples. So we're gonna be shooting some baskets. Feel to be the winners.
It's tiring. It feels tiring.
So I met Alex at the Exire 4th of July celebration. I was introduced to him with a group of friends, and as soon as I saw him, I recognized him, and I was like, Alex Barlett, I'm singing at your wedding coming up. And he said, no, you're not. And I was really embarrassed, and I said, okay, so you got somebody else to sing? Like, you weren't gonna tell me? And he put his hand on my shoulder and he said, yeah, Emma, she left me, so you're making this kind of awkward for me. And then I was just totally embarrassed, but then I said, oh, sorry, I was like, so you're single?
I met my wife on Tinder.
She was my best friend's sister when I was going through high school, so she would tag along with my buddy, Jeff, who is now my brother-in-law, and that's how I met her.
So we are both teachers, so we actually met in the same teacher preparation course at UNI, and we had known who each other were, but we'd never actually met, and so we met, student taught in the same building together, and then just started eventually becoming friends, and then led into dating.
I met my husband Danny through some mutual friends. I went to Iowa State and he went to Iowa. He was actually deployed for a year in Afghanistan, and when he was visiting his high school friends, I met him at just like a get together. Didn't really think anything of it, but a few months later when he came back, I went to his coming home party just because it was something to do, and we started talking.
We actually met through mutual friends. They kind of introduced us to each other, and I guess we started talking, and it worked out well from there.
So I met my spouse through mutual friends. I actually moved to Atlantic for another gentleman, and we dated for quite a while, and my husband Kurt, knew that we were on the outs, let's say, and so he kind of waited until we broke up, gave me a few weeks to kind of recover, asked me out, and then the rest is history.
Well, there's always next year.
Yes, we had 3 events qualify for All-State this year. So we had Readers Theater, which is an event where we put together a piece and the students read it, essentially. The voice talent we have and the seniors and some of the underclassmen who are in this event made it easy for me to coach. They were just excellent.
So I was involved in 2 of the events that made All-State this year. Readers Theater, which was How to Kiss a Girl, and then we did Little Shop of Horrors for musical theater. And it was a really fun experience, I think. It was very stressful, but I really enjoyed it.
We also had a musical theater that went to All-State. And that group, again, really talented. Trisha Neiswinger coached them start to finish. I coached Readers Theater, and they did a really good job. They did Little Shop of Horrors. I think she crammed 8 songs into 10 minutes, so really difficult. But they just killed it. And I didn't see that performance until it was at competition because she was coaching it, and I was blown away. So excellent job there. And then we also had an ensemble acting piece that was a really serious piece that went to All-State. That also just excellent. I coached that one. That was about addiction and troubles with addiction, and it was really well done.
At least this year I've been involved in Readers Theater, and then I also did ensemble acting this year with my partner Troy Roach. As far as like all-stating though for large group, this is our first time I think ever in or at least Atlantic high school history to all-state in ensemble acting and Readers Theater. So that's a good record for us.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Eye of the Needle.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Spread the love, AHS.